Ale weighs 1 pound in this game, so don't stock up unless you want to be stuck in place. Am I stupid? What? Ale weighs 1 pound in this game, so don't stock up unless you want to be stuck in place. Is that just a genuine tip? It weighs 1, so you're saying don't get it over encumbered by ale? Oh yeah, we didn't grab the jewels, did we? There's jewels on these little dead skeletons. We should go back and check that jewel pile. I feel like we missed an emerald. Let's run over there real quick. Woo! Oh my god. Jack Black, I've heard that a lot too. Your fatigue is low, and you cannot do much melee damage. Fatigue returns slowly on its own, especially while walking instead of running. The green bar at the bottom left displays your current fatigue. Great. How about we chill with that? I'm just moving about. Look, I don't need to be dealing melee damage at the moment. Plus, we're going to be going for, like, only magic damage, pretty much. Okay, there's a big pile of bones, and I feel like there's a little tiny emerald or jewel in there. And I just want to make sure to see if I'm crazy or not.
GV, did you know things weigh amounts in this game?
Yeah.
So you can only carry limited amounts? Sorry for the backseating.
No, it's
you may want to know.
No, yeah, this is the first time I played this game, so all that stuff's new to me. But just like with Neo 2, you can, feel free to just explain the entire game to me. I know nothing about this. For instance, can we pick up this little femur and use it as a bludgeon, perhaps? Is there not an emerald in here? I guess I'm wrong. Okay, let's get out of here. Sadie Rocks, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Book L question mark. I have no idea what that means. I don't know. This stream has been effing insane so far, and I'm trying to like keep this YouTube friendly, but I guess that ship has sailed because I'm cursing like a storm as well. Nothing in that little sack. Thank you, Sandabism, for the 300 bits. Thank you, Sadie Rocks, for the 200 bits. I'm so sorry if I missed anything. Thank you, Live, for that massive 5,000 bit donation. Thank you so much, everybody. My brain is going through a billion thousand thoughts a second right now, so sorry if I can't focus on a single thing at all.
Contributing to this conversation.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much. You can hotkey items and spells from your journal by holding down a number key and then clicking the item you want in that slot. Pressing this number while exploring will equip that item instantly. Been there, done that. I equipped literally the power of death that I can use at my will. Wood door to the natural caverns. In we go. You owe 2 kids. Okay, one thing that is incredibly annoying at doing this job, do not ever remind me about redemptions in the thing. Do you see what's happening right now? We're trying to get through the tutorial tunnel. I'm trying to commentate about everything. People are throwing bits at my face at the speed of light. Yeah, the last thing I'm focused on right now is, to put everything on hold. Let's go do all these redemptions. Please, we will do them when we have a pause. Read the room. Read the room. We're trying to keep everything in balance right now. The spheres are going all over the place and are going to collide and cause the conjunction of spheres and hopefully make a better TV show. That goblin up ahead hasn't seen you yet. You may be able to sneak by him. To go into sneak mode, push left control. Okay, we'll try that. It's also fun not doing any more sneak playthroughs. Holy shit, because the playthrough is sped up so much faster. I don't think I could do sneak anymore anyways, although we will have to do a Thief Bosmer at some point. Notice that the crosshair changes to an eye when you are sneaking. If the eye is dim, no one can detect you. If the eye is bright, someone can detect you. So yeah, very similar to Skyrim, typical stuff. We will get some sneak as we get closer, although Oblivion's different. It's not like Skyrim where you want to be leveling up all this stuff, right? Because you reach after you level up a certain amount of skills, you then get a level up, and then what you get during that level up is dependent on what you leveled up. And I know everything that I just said makes no sense, but I'll explain it better in a second here. Holy moly. Superman, thank you for the 300 bits. I cannot say it enough. Thank you guys so very much. This is a very awkward and weird stream for me because it's one of those where my energy level is off the dang charts. And in addition, I'm trying to explain stuff. And in addition, you guys are being unbelievably generous. And I feel so bad for not thanking you guys to the capacity that I should be thanking you. So thank you. Thank you. Seriously, I just take a quick pause and say thank you. And I know I'm missing chat constantly too. I just genuinely don't know what to do in this situation. I'm trying my best. That's all I can do. I guess I'll just keep talking nonstop for the next 5 hours straight. You have found a mortar and pestle. So yeah, apparently you can say pestle and pestle, by the way. I'm going to say pestle, though. That's how I've always pronounced it. Equip it to create potions or poisons from ingredients with like effects. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. Okay, we'll try to probably do some alchemy in this playthrough. I know that I say that for every single playthrough, like even vaguely mage related. But yeah, I do want to get good at Skyrim alchemy and at Oblivion alchemy. Morrowind I know nothing about in terms of alchemy, but it's just always on the back line because if you've noticed when I play video games, I tend to shy away from the more tedious aspects of them and repetitive and grindy ones. And guess what? That's alchemy, because not only does your inventory get bogged down with stuff, but you also have to, constantly have all that stuff in your inventory, know how to mix and match and like make a whole bunch of potions that in turn bog down your stuff as well, because if you're not knowledgeable, you don't know what you should and should not have in terms of potions. So yeah, but I would like to get good at alchemy with this playthrough, and you know, because it's mage stuff as well. Okay, we're over encumbered again. Let's see. We're gonna sort by weight like so. We've got 2 rusty iron war axes that are 12 weight each, so that's an easy drop, and they're also valued at pretty much nothing. Do we have a shield? I don't know. Where did that shield go? Let's grab that. Are we not doing anything in the tutorial? I think so far we've got everything going well so far.
We gonna play the game yet?
Woo! I'm trying! I'm trying! It's so easy, right? Seeing the content when the vids come out. Yeah, true. I know, that's a weird thing about the Twitch. Listen, it's an easy job, right? Sit here, play video games. How could it be difficult on any level? Yeah, try balancing, talking to chat, not missing chat, thanking everybody for being like unbelievably generous, also keeping the game going, also keeping in mind you have a YouTube channel that if this gets uploaded to the YouTube channel, I'm already seeing 100,000 comments that are going to be telling me, oh my God, I really enjoyed it, except for like him constantly pausing to talk about this and that and this and that and this and that. Jesus! What the F, dude? Thank you guys so much, man. It's one of those streams. I don't even know how to fucking process it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are far too kind, man. My God. Thank you, Chubsy Malone, for the 10 gifted sub. Feel free to repeat anything you said in the chat that I missed, by the way. That's never a bad thing. I would love to talk to all of you about everything, because genuinely I love talking, clearly. And I love, like, you know, conversing about whatever. So if I missed anything in the chat, feel free to repeat it. It's not bad at all. I just have to, like, choose the right time. Oh, my God. Thank you, Chubsy. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for every fucking thing in my entire life. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are, it's one of those streams where I just don't even genuinely know how to process this sort of thing. And that's true. A lot of people say that sort of shit in this type of job. But some days like today, it is 100% true. And it's genuinely just like a, what the fuck do you even do? What do you even do? Devil May Cry? No, I've not played any Devil May Cries. Although if I do, it'll most likely be Devil May Cry 5. I know, like, people love 3. Or is it 2? People love 3 and hate 2, or it's the opposite. Either way, I know that might be a good place to start, but I would definitely start with Devil May Cry 5, because I like new flashy games. Will you kindly face punch an innocent Bosmer? It's important they did nothing wrong, thanks. I think you want Morrowind for that, specifically Fargoth. But I could see if we can give it a shot, maybe as an accident. We'll see. Maybe we can make that happen. Thank you so much, Chubsy Malone, for the 10 gifted subs. You like loud noises? I just, I don't know. There's roughly 400,000 thoughts coursing through my neurons in my brain right now. What's up? I was the one that tried to help you with your max difficulty playthrough, which failed miserably. I don't remember what you called the spell, Offensive's Revenge or something like that. It's good to see you back for more Oblivion. If you have any problem, please feel free to hit me up on Discord. Absolutely, yeah, and I 100% remember. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. So many people gave me tips for that, but it was the sort of thing that recording it was something I dreaded, and it was becoming very quickly a huge fucking slog that was also not fun at all. So then I was faced with a difficult choice. Do I force myself to play this thing? Yep! Oh, yeah, we have a perfect thing for this, don't we? Hold on. I forgot to mention. Yeah, we also start with a greater power as a Breton. We start with... So, we get Breton magic resistance as a passive. 50 flat magic resistance, which is a good thing about Bretons. But Bretons, again, are more defensive mages as opposed to the very offensive high elf mages. We also get 50 flat magica points, so good. Very geared towards magicka. A lot of people don't even know you get this shit in Oblivion because they don't really tell you. And then we also get a greater power dragon skin. Oh, yeah, it's shield. I thought this was magic resist. Dragon skin shield 50% for 60 seconds on self. Greater powers can only be used once a day. You have to sleep for 24 hours to get them back, just like in Skyrim. So we'll use this, but I don't know if it actually does anything against a mage. But we'll use it anyways. Like, what does shield do? Can anybody explain that in the chat? Because I actually don't know. I'm assuming it's physical damage resistance, right? Which is kind of lame. Although that little lightning thing didn't do much. Hi-ya! So satisfying when those spells land. Holy crap. What was the music that was just playing? If you were talking about the 10 gifted subs that Chubsy Malone just dropped, that was the, I think specifically the Gale's theme from Dark Souls 3's The Ring City DLC. I think I added the same song as the GIF. It was Gale, one of the coolest bosses ever made, and I think his theme as well, going on. You have found a repair hammer. Equip it to repair your weapons and armor using your armorer skill. Damaged weapons and armor are less effective, so it's wise to keep them in good repair. Buddy, we're using magic. We don't need to be repairing nothing. This ain't no boring-ass warrior playthrough. Omerta, thank you so much for the 18 months.
Thanks for taking me into your stream team.
I'm
almost a PC streamer now. Does that make me a full nerd now? Lol.
No, not at all. It makes you part of the upper echelon. Just kidding. Consoles are great and definitely as powerful as PCs and as usable as PCs for sure. I love how people like hold on to that point adamantly as if that's even true on any level. Consoles excel when they have exclusives that are fit for the console, specifically the Nintendo Switch. When you can only get Breath of the Wild on the Switch and it's created by Nintendo to relish that childlike wonder, you know, okay, that's the strength of a console. Like, to compare consoles at all to fucking PCs, are you kidding me? But anyways, no, that just makes you much more open-ended in terms of content creation. So congrats again, and absolutely, man. And anybody that streams, feel free to send me a DM about joining the stream team. You have to stream somewhat regularly, though. I don't want somebody that's like, oh yeah, I stream fucking twice a year. No, like, you have to stream somewhat regularly. And but other than that, that's pretty much it. And be a decent person. Holy moly. Damage reduction for anything but magical damage. Okay, that's what I figured. Cool. Shield spells increase your physical armor rating. Okay. Boring defense, but if you hold block while casting, you cast twice fast. Yeah, I remember that from yeah, we're talking about so much stuff. Oh my god. The hardest difficulty playthrough. Yes, thanks everybody for your help during that, including that offense spell. I just was not having a fun time recording that series, and it really manifested in the series. So a lot of the tips I did wrong, and I just didn't fully grasp the magic stacking component of, and plus there's confusing shit like drain vitality and then like whatever the other thing. There's like 2 things for the same spell, or 2 similar sounding names for different spells, blah, blah, blah. Point is, there was never a universe where that was going to work, because to beat Oblivion on the hardest difficulty, you have to just like set out specifically only leveling certain skills so that when you level up, you get the exact right stuff, specifically endurance to increase your max health over the course of the playthrough. It's just so fucking boring and so antithetical to fun, beating Oblivion on the hardest difficulty, at least without fully preparing like 100%. So, yeah, I really genuinely do appreciate everyone's help during that, but that was just not fun on any level for me personally. Yo!
What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Help is here! It's me, it's your boy! I'm here! I'm ready to cast spells. Yeah! I totally did all that. Okay, what's up? It's me again.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again.
Uh-huh.
Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Do I look like wouldn't I have a cool set of robes? Which I definitely don't have a whole bunch of in my inventory. Absolutely not. Right over here. Yeah, definitely don't have 5 of each of these. If you're looking forward to ES6 being Xbox exclusive, GV, I don't really care. As I've said, exclusivity doesn't really matter to me. I do YouTube and I do Twitch full-time for a living, so I have to own all the consoles. It doesn't matter to me at all. If it's on Xbox, I'd rather it be on PlayStation because I appreciate PlayStation and Nintendo more currently. I feel like their heart's more in the games. If it's on PC or Steam or whatever. When it forces me to choose one, that's when it's kind of annoying, like Epic Game Store garbage and also Xbox stuff, because I'm not that big of a fan of Microsoft or Xbox. I used to be back in the day. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. I have all the stuff anyways. I will buy all the stuff if I need to. It's a tax write-off. I have to do it for what I do for a living. Exclusivity just does not really matter to me, honestly. You would enjoy playing Mass Effect? I've played and beaten Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, not Andromeda. Is there any other games than that? Is that literally it? Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda? Only one I haven't played is Andromeda. I played the first 3 way back in the day. We did a second Mass Effect 1 playthrough on stream, which was really fun, if I remember right. Yeah, I love Mass Effect, and we got to really do them at some point again. But I don't know when, because there's so much stuff happening all the time. The other day, I streamed twice in a day. I'm an uber nerd. Nice. Welcome to the club. Let that nerdy shit pump through your veins. Drain and damage, right. Yep. Streaming is difficult, man. It drains you. You have to put yourself out here for, as long as you do it, obviously. But 7 hours to be entertaining? Like, obviously, it's a thing for me, too, because I want to hit it out of the park every single thing, but it's not viable, man. To, like, have an 11 out of 10 stream for every single time you stream, especially if you stream on average 7 hours a day. That's fucking rough, dude. It's taxing. It just is, no matter what you do, in that situation where it's really dependent on how much total effort you're putting into it every single day. There's a lot of jobs where you can check in and check out, and you don't have to, like, really push yourself. And I'm not saying this job is hard. I'm just saying it comes with challenges that people don't recognize, Oh, my God. I feel like I've literally not stopped talking for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another beer. Although I need to save because this might like just cancel out or it might just crash the game. Yeah. I don't know. I hope you're enjoying the stream, everybody. This is one of those streams where like literally I just feel like I've said this before. I genuinely, people have left comments insinuating that I'm on coke, and I promise you, I swear on my family, on my grandmother, on my grandmother's grave, on anything in my life, on anybody, I swear to you, I've literally only ever smoked weed in my life, never anything outside of that. So I know how it can be perceived as such, and at times I'm scared that I'm perceived as such, especially when my nose itches constantly from like talking all the time and not trimming my nose hair. I promise you, I'm not. And I know it seems like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just have these days where like the energy is bursting out of the seams and I'm not even on caffeine. I don't know. But then there's days where I feel entirely lethargic and this feels so difficult to do. So I don't know. I don't know where the entertainment level lies because I think it's entertaining when I'm so hyped up. But at the same time, I think it could probably be exhausting. But I try to just go for the flow. So anyways, anybody listening to me right now, whether it's in the future or present right now, I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm going to go grab a beer and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you so much for the support, y'all. I really appreciate it. BRB. Do we have any? Yeah, let's see what we got. We got 2 kitty treats. We'll do that too. Woo! That album does not scratch the itch as much. You and Boo. Thank you for the 100 bits. Didn't make a lizard wizard. True. No, I didn't. Yeah, we tried that already. And it didn't. It's kind of left a sour taste in my mouth, I guess. So no lizard wizard this time around.
He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain?
Well, you have that big-ass red amulet.
You know the
I'm going to
nine,
listen to everything that you say.
How they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Of course I know that. Yeah, you think I'm... yeah, of course. I know that. Sure. You know what? Let's make this guy deeply religious. That'll make a certain DLC fun, too. Yeah, you can't roleplay much in Oblivion, unfortunately. Oblivion's probably the worst. Is Oblivion the worst roleplay game for Bethesda? It's got to be up there. It's pretty fucking bad. Your responses are so canned. Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to balance so much stuff. Guys, trust me, I'm hyper aware of how slow we're going. I know. Especially coming from a YouTube channel that's focused on this stuff. I'm aware. Just bear with me. I'm trying my best to balance the shit, man. It's tough. I don't know how massive streamers do it. Ignoring the chat largely, which unfortunately, as bad as it sounds, in a stream like this, probably is what needs to happen. You just have to fucking flat out ignore chat. Otherwise, how the fuck are you supposed to do anything? But it sucks. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'm not up to that level yet. Anyways, we're going to make this guy deeply devout because I never play deeply devout characters. I still don't have a good voice for this guy. What did I use before? The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
What if this guy was literally like, you strike me as like a Virgo. Are you like a Virgo? Like my amethyst is kind of resonating with you. I know that amethyst doesn't relate to that, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see here. We get to pick. This is what I loved about Oblivion. They took this out in Skyrim, which I do like the standing stones. I think that's cool, but they also have that in Oblivion too. So I always like picking this sort of thing in Oblivion. There's much more of an RPG sort of element. So let's read, because I'm not versed in mage stuff at all, and I know there's a couple of really good ones for mage. The Apprentice ability confers a 100 bonus to your magicka attribute, taking us all the way up to 350 base magicka with the 50 from Bretons. But gives you a 100% weakness to magic. But that's cut in half because we have a 50% resistance to magic from being a Breton, right? So that might be actually good for a Breton. The Lady's Blessing confers a bonus of 10 points to your willpower and endurance. Endurance is the one to get early. The earlier you get endurance stats, it stacks upon itself, which is terrible fucking gameplay design because it rules out choices, but it is what it is. The Mage ability confers a permanent bonus of 50 points. We already have that because we're a Breton, but we could get an extra. 10-point bonus to your agility, speed, and luck. That's pretty good. With the Atrodak ability, you don't regain magic over time. Instead, you have 50% spell absorption to recharge your magic. Your base magic is also increased by 150 points. I would be curious to see what you all think is the best choice to pick for a mage here, especially an offensive, destruction, conjuration, whatever. We're going to try to use everything, but, you know, I'd be curious to see what you guys think is the best, because I know they have a lot of strengths and weaknesses, obviously. Being born under the Lord gives you the Blood of the North, lesser power to regenerate up to 90 points of health. However, you also gain Trollkin, permanent 25% weakness to fire. No thanks. I don't like goods and bad type perks. Just give me good. The Lover. Using the Lover's Kiss once a day to paralyze an opponent for 10 seconds at the cost of 120 points of fatigue, but that's just like you use it and then takes your fatigue away. It's not that bad. Ritual Restore Health Spell. Blessed Word can turn the undead. Kind of cool. Serpent Spell. Gain the Serpent Spell to cause a slow but potent poison on touch while simultaneously curing yourself and dispelling magic. Spell costs 100 points of fatigue. That's interesting. It'd be cool to get like an actual just spell, like a unique spell as a thing. Shadow. Invisibility once, for a minute. That's just like in Skyrim. Steed is effing amazing. I think genuinely this is the best one. 20 points of speed is huge and lets you genuinely just move around the world faster. Tower. Once a day, average luck, reflects 5 points of damage for 120 seconds once a day. This has got to be god-awful. I took this as a kid because I was stupid as fuck and didn't realize that picking an average luck is worthless. The Warrior. The Warrior ability grants a bonus of 10 points to your strength and endurance attributes. Okay, what do you guys say is the best one? I want to go something mage-themed, obviously, but like even picking like a specific spell would be cool, too. Khajiit Bretter. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Apprentice. Adronach is fun, but not as good. Do not do Atronach. Atronach only good if you know what you're doing. Tied to actual months on the Gregorian calendar. Didn't know that. That's cool. Atronach playthrough in Morrowind is easier than Oblivion. Okay, so definitely not Atronach. Ritual is January. Did not know that at all. Apprentice. Morningstar. Apprentice is best for your build. Atronach a bit annoying, although it's a very solid challenge. Glitch was fun game. Been waiting 20 years for the promised sequel. Thanks for everything. You are fun. Thank you. Yeah, I love that game. That's one of those really fun, weird, obscure games that nobody knows that I actually loved. Apprentice, Lady, the Mage, Apprentice, the Mage, Apprentice, otherwise Mage. Okay, most people are saying Apprentice. 100-point bonus to your Magicka attribute. 100%. Oh, wow, really? What? 100% weakness to magic, but I guess because we're a Breton, right? Huh. 50% weakness to magic, though. All you get is 100 extra magic. We're kind of fine with magic, though, now, aren't we? Really? The Apprentice? Magicka regen matters the most early on? Willpower Magicka regen? Yes. It's been a while, and I'm not well-versed in mage stuff at all. Permanent bonus to 50 point. It's got to be... How the Apprentice? It's got to be mage. We only lose 50 points of total magicka, but we don't get half weakness to magic. Right? Batihan. Thank you for the follow. Or we could go Serpent. Slow but potent poison on touch. Curious. Okay. I'm going to take the mage simply because I feel like the Apprentice is lame in name, even though that doesn't matter to anybody other than myself. And also, all we lose out is 50 points of total magicka, but we don't get a 50% weakness to magicka debuff. To me, the mage seems the way to go, plus for flavor-wise. I'm going to go the mage. Boring, but also, applicable to our character. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path.
Right, better spells, but...
The necessary end will come when it will come.
We can make up that 50 points with equipment and with... By the way, does anybody know why Oblivion specifically makes the game darker to my right? On OBS output, it's darker than what I see right here. Why is it only Oblivion? If anybody knows that, please let me know. I would, because it makes recording a real annoyance. What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Good way to look at it. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay, let's do it. Yuyunbu,
You may as well make
anxious
yourself useful.
chaos.
Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I feel like that describes the entire stream so far. Well, welcome. I've never seen Oblivion. Super excited to watch the series. Yeah, let's get out of the tutorial in 5 hours. Oblivion is F. I've seen so many people ask that question. None been able to come up with the right answer. Gosh, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Tell me about the blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Nothing ever does. Tell me about Uriel's septum.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
I will help with my magic.
Stick close and let us do our job.
Yeah, okay. We can't take any more. We're literally 1 pound away from getting over encumbered here. Nailed the Breton voice. The voice is going to be as usual. I could just go for the typical arrogance, you know, sounding, which is easy for me. I can do the arrogance voice, of course. Also, these weigh something, right? Yeah, in Oblivion, the arrows actually weigh things. So we're over encumbered once again. Okay, I need to drop all my garbage weapons here. So again, you can click these to sort by whatever. So this sorts by weight, the feather, right? So weighs 10, goodbye. Weighs 8, goodbye. Rusty iron dagger weighs 3, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, we don't need that many arrows, but who knows? Maybe we'll switch to bow and arrow at some point. Okay, and we already looted this, right? Yeah, nothing in there. Okay, let's go. We're just gonna mainly stick with magic of the mainly stick with magic of the entire playthrough. Pretty. Oh my god, that damage. Okay, switch back over. We're a little bit higher than base difficulty, by the way. So we got to be careful, because typically I've only played on flat-out normal difficulty. I don't really know how much more damage they do, even like on a tiny little uptick, but we've seen what they do on the maximum difficulty, and it is ludicrous, to say the least. Okay, thank you for that. They've got Oblivion's gloom settings. Oblivion's gloom settings. YouTube renders shit hella dark. But it's specifically Oblivion, because I'm looking in game right now, and this wall looks somewhat bright. To my right on OBS's output, though, it's dark. It's specifically Oblivion. Like, yes, YouTube does make most things dark, it's true, but Oblivion is a real problem, because you have that, but you also have whatever this game is doing, and it just makes the output darker when you record it. For some reason, it's quite annoying to deal with when you are a fan of, you know, visual authenticity, you know what I mean? Give me that. Thanks. Mac Tegra, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The voice is perfect. Okay, we'll keep trying that. We'll hone it, make it better and better. Okay, let's go. What are we waiting for? Come on, let's go. I bet Uriel could tell you about the taxes in the Empire. You should ask him when you get out of here. The taxes in the Empire. Okay, we'll make sure our income is efficient.
Hold up. I don't like this.
And not taken advantage of. It's going to be fine. What are you guys worried about? It's going to be absolutely fine.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through.
Good thing that torch... Yeah, true. But it's so cumbersome switching to a torch constantly. I hate it. Because, like, but I guess maybe it'll work with a mage. Lily alive with the raid. Yo, what's up, Lilia? Hello. Welcome in, everybody.
Damn it. The gate is barred from the other side. A trap.
What?
What about that side passage back there?
Definitely the side passage.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, this can actually mess up. Welcome in, Lily and friends. Hello. I was in your stream earlier. You were doing Just Chatting. Were you doing Just Chatting the whole stream? Lily was talking about YouTube stuff and stuff that I talk about a lot as well. Yo, thank you so much for the 26 months. Hello. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes into the stream, and things have been a little hectic, so we're not even out of the Totora tunnel yet. We're out of the Totora tunnel, but not out of the Totora sewers yet. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we're starting a Master of Magic playthrough in Oblivion today. Basically just trying to do what I did in Skyrim on my most popular YouTube series, where we kind of become a master of all 5 schools of magic. Yada, yada, yada. And I've never done magic in Oblivion before, really. But hello, welcome in. Yeah, did you guys just do Just Chatting for the stream? Or did you switch to a game or anything? I think I pretty much talked about whatever I wanted to give any of my insight into when you were talking about stuff. I'm trying to remember. Because, yeah, I go through the same exact stuff that you were talking about. For me, I definitely don't get out of my comfort zone as much in terms of, you know, trying to switch things up. You do a way better job of me than that. I've mainly stuck with typically, you know, what goes well on my channel and try to spice up a playthrough in new ways or whatever. But yeah, I still do long form, you know, 30-minute Hit that! Let's play videos, very slightly. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me get up here, please. Okay, let me get up here.
This is the part. where
Very
you fall
slightly
down
edited.
to death.
Very long form stuff. Oh my god, what is this damage? What the hell? Okay, we're a little bit higher than average difficulty, and they are absolutely destroying me. So hold on, I gotta focus for a second. Okay, can we get this guy killed? What do you guys think? You guys the blades, or you guys like scamps? What's going on here? Okay, we gotta check these guys for potions. My god. God, you tick Oblivion up one tiny little tick. It looks like they smack you so hard. Needed to brainstorm to a crowd. Yeah, the variety thing has been my downfall a lot of times, though. Oh, same. God, I try. Yeah, it's a thing of like, I don't know if you get this, but on my channels, a lot of people have said, just do what you want. Everything will work itself out. I would love for that to be the case. Perfect example is like, I tried doing Prey, the 2017 remake or reboot, whatever, from Arcane Studios, and nobody watched it. Nobody at all. I was so excited and put forth all the effort that I could to play through that game and did like 9 episodes. In my opinion, they were good episodes. I tried my best. Nobody watched it. And so, yeah, variety, because like typically I do Elder Scrolls or Fallout, and that stuff always works. And, you know, spicing up a playthrough like this, for instance, with like trying to master magic, whatever. That stuff always works. But like, yeah, getting out of the comfort zone, it just doesn't work sometimes. So, same. It sucks. As with anything in life, you would love to just put forth your passion and have that manifest in, you know, making it work, but it's not that easy. But yeah, I don't know. Every time that I've seen your channel, you are doing excellent. So I think it's always like a grass is greener sort of thing. Literally every single time I've checked out your channel at any point, I'm like, damn, Lily's doing really... Okay, what the hell? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Why are they dealing so much? Son of a bitch. Oblivion in its difficulty, man. Okay, I gotta focus a little bit. I'm playing this game too casually on this uptick difficulty. Bad advice, unfortunately. And I completely understand where it comes from. It's just not that simple, and I don't mean to sound like there's a rift between the creator and the viewer or whatever, but it's just like, trust me, if it was that simple, this job would be a hell of a lot easier. Hey, I want to play to Terraria, you know? Okay, let's just play Terraria. And, you know, 100 viewers, or 100 average views on the YouTube videos. And then you can't do it for a living because obviously you're not making any revenue and blah, 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 blah. So.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Gotcha.
Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Okay, there's a...
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Right, there's a... Okay. Ugh. This is not good because I feel like I'm locked... Yeah.
Chose a bad day.
Show me. Okay, this is going to be a little rough. Yeah, Prey was super duper fun. I know. I liked it too. I loved it. That's why I started a new channel. I was like, all right, fuck this. I'll literally just make this main channel Elder Scrolls and Fallout related. There's no way I'm ever getting out. We've done it too much. It's just what it is, and that's fine. I'll just spice it up in new ways. Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out. Starfield's coming out. Yada, yada, yada. We can make it work. But, like, I'm just going to have to make a new channel to do anything else I want, so... Anyways, okay, my point being is, like, I'm right there with you. I know exactly all the stuff. I'm sure we line up on a lot of different things. But, yeah, you genuinely do a fantastic job from what I've seen. So, I don't know. I think it's, like, I think we as content creators, like, actual satiety, whatever the word is, like, being satiated, being, like, comfortable with how far we've come and all that sort of stuff is a very hard thing to achieve. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, White Wolf, for the gift that's up to Wilting Flower. Thank you again, Lilia, for the 26 months. And thank you for the raid. And everybody, if you're not following Lilia, go follow Lilia. Lilia is one of my favorite people on Twitch. There's the link. Whew! Put armor on? True. Yes. Do you have the DLCs installed for this playthrough? Do you have Frostcrag Spire for spell creation? Yes, we do. Yeah, this is Game of the Year edition. Has everything. Okay, let me get through this... Wait, save 160. What? Okay, let me get through this because this is... We got to get out of this freaking tutorial. Been here for like 3 hours. Okay, yeah, put armor... Well, what are... Oh, that's right. We have literal armor. God, I'm so stupid. Okay, does it matter heavy armor or light armor for a mage? Heavy armor does slow you down in Oblivion, right? We'll go heavy armor. Screw it. Boom, boom. I'm trying to... I want to literally only use magic, so I'm not even going to put a shield or a weapon on. Boom. I think we still have... We have no boots, do we? Benny! They're gonna give something infinite obscurity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, absolutely, Lilia, yep. See you later, Infinite.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your Glenroy.
Okay, I'm ready.
For the Emperor!
I'm absolutely ready. Thank you so much, Benny Stringbean. Benny Stringbean triggers that literally like every other gifted sub, I swear to God. I'm still taking so much damage. Okay. Please! Are you the Blades? What are you doing? I'm a prisoner, man. Granted, I'm the chosen one. Sure, I'm the typical RPG trope, but my God, do something. Holy moly. Okay. Jeez. We gotta get out of this. Gotta get out of here. I'm holding myself to only magic. It's not great against these dudes. Yeah, these guys are like buffed up. Did I accidentally change the difficulty or something? What is even going on? Okay, let's get back. These blades are worthless, man. Okay, back to 1. Yeah, we should have saved our shield spell for this. That's for dang sure. Figured the Goblin Shaman would be the toughest part of that, but nope. It's these dudes. How many? Oh, I think I have to trigger the thing. Okay, hold on. You have to talk to me, don't you?
Go no.
Yeah. All right, great. Then you go ahead and take a fall. Yeah, all right.
You chose bad.
My blood for the Empire.
Nothing like fat fingering every single command. Okay. Playing Oblivion on freaking keyboard and mouse. My God, that's weird. I feel like so will they infinitely spawn until you talk to the Emperor? I don't think I've ever realized that. Glenroy Zakaviri Katana, which I don't think I've ever grabbed, and I guess you have to like let him die at the opening thing, don't you? Weird. Okay, none of these guys have potions, really? Is that just something I've never experienced before, that they'll just keep coming? And they were like extremely high level too, it seemed. That was insane. Okay, you've got a potion. Great. Talk to me.
I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
Say what?
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City, or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Boris. This guy is the worst, like, empath ever, whatever you want to call it. This guy gets it wrong every single time. Heavy armor mage we never see the heavy armor sets. There's really not that much in Oblivion, right? Or even in Skyrim. Or maybe I'm getting it wrong in Oblivion. Are there heavy armor sets? In Skyrim, there's like, what, like 3? It's like nothing compared to light armor stuff. Male characters sometimes get a female damage sound. Oh, I didn't know that. Kill them while you trigger the cutscene. Right. Yeah, I've never played it like that, I suppose. Peter Pan's Complex. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Glowit92. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Hamatori? Up to 8 spawn in waves of 2. Yeah, never have played that. Like that. That's so weird. Dude's dialogue without hearing Joffrey jam in my head. What is Joffrey jam? Still the one mob behind the door. You have a good night, Zackaboy. Glenroy still automatically died. Did I just always miss his katana as well? GV the Bard. Thomas Baker, thank you for the follow. And Juicebox, thank you for the follow. That's one of my favorite songs from The Strokes. And Anybody know that song? No? Okay. You now must choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills. You will increase your level by raising 3 major skills. Okay, what is Bard? Favorite attributes, personality, intelligence, stealth. Oh my god. Fart? You're lucky I'm obsessive about things because I actually have to read your name. Fart Lord McJizzy Nips. Thank you for the follow. All right, not a bard. You're dumb, Boris. What can I say? What is a mage? Specialization magic. You don't say. Favorite attributes, intelligence and willpower. Major skills. Destruction, alteration, restoration, illusion, mysticism. Wait, am I stupid? Wait, there are 6 schools of magic? Why is my brain telling me 5? Is one not considered one? Restoration? Or is restoration a perfectly valid school of magic? Wait, am I just stupid? The whole time my brain's been saying 5 schools, 5 schools, 5 schools. Destruction, alteration, restoration, illusion, mysticism, conjuration. I guess there's 6, and I'm just dumb. Unless restoration's not considered that. And alchemy. Yeah, literally perfect. But we could create our own class, but no, I'm not going to waste y'all's time. Mage, easy, done. That's it. Yep.
Really?
That's cool because there's a lot of different
I would
stuff.
never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes. Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
And also you.
By the way, thanks for recovering my comrade's sword.
Oh, God damn it.
I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, all right, that voice is coming along. We got to figure out the actual character, though. Horse armor. Yes. I've discovered a notice from Snack Grabura of the Chestnut Handy Stable. She's offering to outfit a horse with armor at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like this one. With armor at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like the one that I've found. I should bring my horse to her and take advantage of this offer. Oh, don't they give us all these later? So he goes to Cloud Ruler and stuff? Wait, who, Boris? Oh, does Boris typically die in your playthroughs? You and Boo, thank you for the 300 bits. Almost, I mean, god damn, I know I'm going slow, but yeah, 3 hours to get through the intro. We're still on the sewer part. Holy shit. We're going super slow. Super slow.
Now to go, so 10 hours of side quests and exploring. Thanks for freeing me, guys. See you never.
Yeah, exactly. They're pretty cool about it. They're just like, hey, this guy could be literally the most crazy psychopath in existence. He can go free, whatever, who cares? Akavirs, if you get them before talking to Barris, if you grab it afterwards, you can keep Glenroy's. Oh, look at that. Witch Hunter is cool, but has no armor. I'm fine with that. I don't care about armor. We'll enchant robes, most likely. I'm going to go full mage. Mysticism didn't exist. Oh, mysticism, right. What the fuck is mysticism? I actually don't know. That's why this is going to be fun once we actually get into the fucking game. I don't know shit about magic outside of destruction in this game. Centuries ago, a great battle took place in okay, we'll read these when we do them. Yeah, because this is all DLC that's triggering right now. If we interact with him, he goes, don't touch his body, so we won't do that. We'll just be a nice boy. All right, now, do we get any other spells now that we're out of this intro? Oh, what the hell? Wait, we get all the... What the fuck? So what gives you... What the fuck? Is this Breton or is this being a mage? Whoa, look at all this. Absorb health, cold touch. Why did we get all this? That's crazy. Alchemy was one in between Skyrim. Right, but it was mysticism that I was forgetting about. I see you have my friend's sword. Oh. Yo, see you later, Superman. Thanks for watching. Go straight to Cloud Ruler Temple. Boris? Glenroy? I've never heard him survive this. I don't think I've ever talked to Glenroy as an NPC. Okay, what do we got? We got Shocking Touch. You get one apprentice spell for every major magic skill. Look at that. I had no idea. Tooth Killer and Cat Pianist. Thank you for the follows. Okay, we're going to stick with, yeah, let's get, oh, perfect. Okay, so we're going to do 5 for that. Summon Skeleton. Summon Skeleton for 40 seconds on self. And then we're going to do, let's see. Shock damage 10 points on touch. Let's put that on 2. We'll get one of each type of element. Okay, and then we got absorb health as well. Oh, that's good too. Okay, so fire first on 1 flare. Then we'll put shock on 2. Then we'll put cold touch, frost damage 15 points on touch. What? Why is that 5 points higher? Flare is only 6. I thought that was 8. Okay, then we'll put heal minor wounds on what? Let's put that on 8, the last one. Minor dispel. We'll keep this other weird shit for later. Protect, shocking touch, soothing. What is that? Calm, starlight, light. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, by the way, Magic in Oblivion is great. You can kind of weave it into any other build, which is why I haven't gone full mage, but that's why this is going to be fun, because we'll be able to, like, do all the stuff, but run out of hotkeys very fast. Summon Skeleton as well. I put that on 5, right? And then what did I want on 4? There was, like, one other thing. Oh, yeah, Absorb Health. I'll put an Absorb thing if we need to restore some health. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to these keybinds, but, you know, whatever. All right, so Conjuration is fantastic. Bretons do start with higher Conjuration. I know that much. So yeah, we got a bit of a bonus to that. Yoink and a yoink. Take all. Thank you. Bye-bye. We'll go with Heavy Armor too, I guess. Why not? Yeah, we'll try to roll with Heavy Armor. Can't open that. Need a key. All right, let's get through here. I cannot believe we're still in, like, the third part of the... Oblivion's Tutorial Tunnel is extremely long. 3 sections. Never ends, basically. But we'll get through. I'm joining kind of late. What race did he choose? Okay, anything that's DLC, I'm just going to skip. We'll talk about when we get to it. We are playing as a Breton. I like how we just get a key somehow, like, ethereally through the air. Frostcrack Spire DLC. So yeah, we are playing as a Breton Pure Mage. I have never played Pure Mage in Skyrim ever. We're going to summon a skeleton. We'll come up with a name for him later on. And then what's our bread and butter? What, 3? Yeah, this thing does 15 points of frost damage. But again, we have to keep in mind if we're going up against a Nord, it's not going to be great. Hello, can I test my damage on you? I'm an aspiring mage here. Oh, yeah, just get me stuck on that. That's cool. That's fun. That's great. Over here, Bones. Hey-ya! Hey! Where'd you go? Okay, come here. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah! Why do you have rat meat? Oh, I guess because you killed a rat, and you want to use that for sustenance. That's fair enough. Okay, Oblivion is weird as hell, by the way. Anybody that's watched me play Skyrim specifically and, like, has not seen me play Oblivion, Oblivion's got a lot of weird things. It's like Skyrim where you level up with the stuff that you do, right? So if you use a lot of destruction, you level up destruction, which I love. That is a very eloquent way to do things in an RPG. I love that about Skyrim 100%. But Oblivion is weird in that if you, let's say, do things that are governed by, let's say, strength. Wait. Yeah. So let's say, like, so you have, like, it's like special skills in Fallout, right? So let's say you have, like, endurance as a special upper tier skill, right? And then that governs, like, all your subsequent skills. So let's say you only do endurance type skills, which I think is like armorer, athletics, acrobatics, maybe, whatever. Stuff that goes towards endurance. Then when you level up, you get bonuses to endurance, which you obviously want to go for the bonuses because you'll level up faster in those, like, greater attributes, right? Fuck, hello? Guy just doesn't have the will to do anything. So yeah, it's very weird, which is why playing on the hardest difficulty is the worst thing ever, because you basically have to only go for endurance, because endurance is horribly designed to where the earlier you increase your endurance, the more compounding max health that you have. So, clearly we're going to be going for mage, so we want willpower and intelligence, which is like the special stats for magic, but that means we have to use stuff that is governed by that. But that shouldn't be a problem, because obviously we're going to be sticking with spells mainly, right? So it should be okay. But yeah, Oblivion's weird as hell. Like, they did it much more eloquently in Skyrim, I think. Like, honestly, the way Skyrim is set is a lot better. But yeah, we're playing as a Breton. We're going to try to become a master of all 6. I thought it was 5, but all 6 schools of magic. What's up, Cat Pianist? Welcome in. Hello, PJ Saltstream. Why is this top Oblivion stream? Because I do Elder Scrolls stuff over on YouTube. I'm surprised it's still the top stream since the stream has been extremely unfocused, but welcome to all of my fucking streams. But yeah, I do Elder Scrolls over on YouTube, so probably a lot of people over here from there, basically. On 8 should be 1 or 2. You'll fat finger the keybind. I won't fat. What do you call my fingers? Fat? They are fat, so whatever. Spam some alteration, shield, mysticism, life detect spells in between airs will help you willpower and intelligence throughout the run. I'd rather not do that. I know I've done that in previous playthroughs, but I honestly would rather not. I want to try to use the abilities. Okay, race is good. We're going with Breton. Good. Birth sign is good. Mage. See, yeah, it's boring, but it's perfect for us. And I like when it's all role-play-ing. We're designated by the mage sign to be the best mage of all time. I like that. Class is fine as well. Yeah, we're done. Oh my god, we made it. Only took 3 hours. Yay. But we did talk for like 46 minutes, so fuck you. Ori is also DLC. No thanks. Okay, do we do, what is this place called again? Do we do it? Yeah, fuck it. We're not on hard difficulty. We can do it. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Waynon Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or use your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. And that little passage right there near the end, welcome to Bethesda's success story. Like, literally, they're like, what other game lets you literally just completely get out of a dungeon and do whatever the fuck you want? What other game truly lets you do that? There's so much linearity and you know, hand-holding and stuff and whatever in so many other games, but Fallout 3 is like this, Oblivion's like this, Skyrim's like this. Like, welcome to, you know, why fucking Bethesda is so successful, you know? Okay, come at me. What? Yeah, oh, you running out of fatigue? Cold hands! Cold hands! Cold hands! Cold hands! Good character in Game of Thrones, by the way. A Song of Ice and Fire, specifically. Okay, nothing there. I don't care about that. Do it. Do it. Okay, so Dunmer, resistant to fire, right? So we keep using... We keep using, Frost, right? Yeah, we actually have to think about that since we're on a bit of a tougher difficulty. Boom. Don't need arrows. Already have way too many of those. Okay. Whew. GV making link noises. I've been playing a lot of Skyward Sword. I beat the second dungeon, the Earth dungeon. Really good, actually. About to enter the third dungeon, Lanaru Mines. Nate Dog 20, thank you so much for the 39 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sewer Rat isn't aggressive. No. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that thing actually just doesn't attack you? Max difficulty, you rush 100 heavy. Max difficulty, the main thing, as far as I understand, you just have to do endurance. You have to level up endurance to the max from the get-go because then your health keeps exponentially compounding on itself and you can actually outlast everybody's bullshit tier damage, basically. So yeah, that was the major thing I missed because, like, okay, people are telling me that, but also Skyrim was, like, easy once you get to a point. And I was like, oh, people are actually right. You get fucked if you don't do that. And then you have to choose, like, a damage source, which is either compounding magic on top of it. It's just boring as shit. It's like basically your build is relegated to one of three things. It's just not fun. But I would like to do it at some point because I don't like being defeated by a thing, you know, like Oblivion max difficulty. But yeah, it's fucking awful. It's fucking awful. Carry a dagger? Pure mage. Pure mage. Yo, thank you, PJ Salt. Welcome in. Yeah, Vilverin. Yeah, that's what it is. Vilverin. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, true. But you still got to go through that opening, like, rune section. Still mad they never put him in the show. Yeah, they kind of did, but yeah. Cold Hands was great. I effing love A Song of Ice and Fire. It's so gosh darn good. Ooh, let's go over there real quick. I don't think I've ever gone over here. See, like I get a bunch of criticism, and I totally understand it, you know, which is like, you know, oh, GV, doing this game again. And like, yeah, sure. 100% understand. Can meet you halfway on that. Absolutely. But there's still so much potential to play these games in ways that I've never touched before. Like, again, the main thing is just doing things so objective-based, right? Why do you think I never went to Vilverin for, like, 90% of my Oblivion playthroughs? It's because, okay, we have these quests in our journal. We go to those quests in our journal. You know what I mean? So it's fun because, like, this little dock here, for instance, like, never went over here. Never once. There was never any reason to, you know? It was just like, why would I go here? Who cares? It's a dock. But maybe there's some magical book. Oh, there's a chest. I don't know. So, I don't know. There's just so many different ways to, like, still spice it up, I feel. Until Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, look at that. Little jewelry box. Never do that. World building. Who left that jewelry box in the oh, wow. What could that? Of course, it doesn't mean shit, but, you know. Still fun. Is it fun? I haven't watched the stream in a bit, and oh my god, you're looking amazing. Yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of compliments lately. I'm trying to let it go into my head. I've told my girlfriend... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. I told my girlfriend, like, there's an episode of Community... Do we have any Community fans in the chat? There's an episode of Community, which I love, where Joel, the main character, his ego keeps growing and growing and growing, and the theme of the episode is like they're telling him, like, Joel, you can't let your ego keep growing. You're going to reach a breaking point. And then there's, like, a point where it breaks, and he goes full, like, tears his shirt, and, like, just goes on a Neanderthal rage. And, like, I'm so worried about that because people have been constantly complimenting my looks. And if you've watched me for any period of time, you know that's, like, probably a very bad thing for me to get compliments on because it's, like, a major part of my backstory. My anime backstory. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay, this is a red guard. Red guards have what? Resistance to, fuck. Resistance to what? Okay. This is so weird. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is actually scary. What is it? 8 to heal? Yes, 8 to heal. All right, I gotta not fat finger nothing. Oh, this is... Okay, this is... All right, this is getting real bad. All right, well, there's a trap. Okay, maybe that'll help us. I don't know what to do now. Gotta try not to save. We can get out of this for sure. Just gotta be smart. Gotta spam healing. Oh, our skeleton. Yes, 5, right? Go! Calcium! That's a tentative title. We're gonna grab this Welkin Stone. Perfect. Okay, okay, we're gonna go back the way that we came. God, I am so slow. It's so weird playing Oblivion, not having any speed or anything. All right, back up the stairs, back up the stairs. Summon, what's a good name for a skeleton? Think on the spot. Bone, meal, dust, calcifer, dust in the wind, breeze. So bad at thinking of names on the spot, man. I think I'm good, like, when I actually have time to think, but, like, I'm really, really bad with name improv. Really bad. It's always been a genuine problem. I'm gonna try to be pure mage, yeah. I mean, we can conjure weapons, but I don't want to use any weapons or armor, basically, at all. I want to be pure mage. Max difficulty gift only? What is gift only? Okay, 5, summon femur, a name like, oh my God. A name like, you know, some bone thing. Oh, perfect, great job. All right, I'm gonna think of it right now. Rib cage, cage, gauge, cage, protect, ribe, Adam, rib, smoky bones, Jack Daniels barbecue rib sauce. Jack? Man, someone's got to have a better. I'm so bad at this. Troyan Abed in the morning. Shelly the Skelly, Skeletor, Brooke, Shelly, Marrow. Yeah, Marrow, there you go. Something like that. It's got to be something like easily usable. Why not name him Femur? You know what? His name is Femur. Fuck it. His name is Femur. That's it. We'll have other names because we're going to do conjuration. We're playing as a mage. Or, I mean, we're playing as a Breton, so we get a natural bonus to conjuration anyways. His name is Femur, but we're going to have a bunch of different names. I know it's kind of lame, but that's his name. Okay? Ron Dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ghost of Darvit, how dare you? You got Khajiit in your name, too. How dare you say something like that to me? That's a beloved character. What do you mean, ghost? He never died. How far? Oblivion takes place 200 years before Skyrim, right? He's still living. How long did Khajiit live? Which one of you nerds in the chat know how? What's the average lifespan of a Khajiit? I know somebody knows. Who wants to fall on the sword of nerddom? Who knows how long Khajiit live on average? Who knows? Huh? Calvin. Oh, for calcium. That's good too. I like that. Calvin. Calc.
Who's that?
Okay, his name is Femur. That's his name. 47 seconds. An X-Man character named Marrow. What could he do? Die? You doing the Shivering Isles early on? Ton of useful spells unlock. Yeah, so I was going to mention this too. A big reason I've wanted to play Oblivion is because I've been having a hankering for the Shivering Isles, which in the old days was definitely my favorite DLC of all time. Nowadays, I don't know, man. How can you... Oh! Yeah! Touch! Get effed, buddy. How can you feasibly, like, you know, compare something like the Shivering Isles to something like the Ring City in Dark Souls 3? You know what I mean? Like, it's just that you have to cut it from, like, nostalgia and time versus, like, quality of the DLC, I guess. Oh, somebody wanted me to punch a Bosmer, right? There's a bot. Oh, God, there's so many people here. Okay, how do we punch a Bosmer? F? But I have to have not this equipped. Okay, go back to this. Go back to this. Go back to that and that. Take those off. All right, I'll punch this Bosmer in the face just for whoever wanted that. Shoot, you... Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Where the hell? Average 100 to 120 years. Oh, so they got the short end. They got the short end of the fantasy live stick, huh? 70 to 80. Ooh. Female Khajiit boobs are great, perky. I know that's in reference to some YouTube video where, what was that about? It was like they were describing the perkiness of Khajiit tits or something. Was that literally the point of that video? Too many conflicting sources about Khajiit lifespan. Oh yeah, we gotta do the Elder Scrolls lore too. I forgot about that too. My God, there's so much stuff happening in the stream. I'm sorry, listen, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Streams like this are so difficult to balance, and I understand like a lot of people want me to just get on with the game and stuff and stop taking breaks and everything. But I don't know. You know, it's a genuine challenge, man. It's great because obviously a successful stream. You know, everyone's digging it, whatever. A lot of hype and all that sort of shit. But it's also challenging. So try my best as usual. But yeah, we got to do the lore thing also, which we will do. But maybe after this dungeon, maybe we have to get through here. Go, Fever!